Good morning to everyone. This is Chalapathi Maths lecturer from My Dreamz Academy, Dilshiknagar, Hyderabad. So, previous 4 videos we have discussed about the very important points in the binomial theorem and applications. Now, one very important concept which is used in every part of geometrical application, particularly circles chapter. So, the concept behind this today's class is applications of distance and reflection or images concept for JEE mains. Of course, it is very useful for other elevated exams also. First one is, it is a basic thing everyone known right from our 8th or 9th class standard. When the 2 points are given, how to find out the distance between two. So A is one point, x1 by 1, B is another point, how to find out the distance. A x1 by 1, B x2 by 2 are 2 points, then the distance between those two will be AB. Square root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Second, distance between 2 points is completed. Now coming to the picture, distance from a point to the line. Suppose if I am given a point here, P is x1 y1 and a line is given L equal 0. How to find out the distance from point to the line properly? Yes. So, perpendicular distance from a point P x1 y1 to the line is D equal to A x1 plus B y1 plus C divided by root of A square plus B square. Now the third will be, first completed the distance between 2 points over. Secondly, distance from point to line is completed. Now we are selected the third one, distance between two parallel lines, mean the distance between two lines. One line is like this, L1 equal 0, and another parallel line is L2 equal 0. Then it comes the perpendicular distance or shortest distance between two lines. Distance between two parallel lines Ax plus By plus C1 equal 0, Ax plus By plus C2 equal 0 will be D equal C1 minus C2 divided by root of A square plus B square. Now the very important will be fourth one. The distance of a point x1 y1 from the line Ax plus By plus C equal 0 measured along a line making an angle alpha with x axis is L11 divided by A cos alpha plus B sin alpha. This is a very important, because the distance between 2 points we know it, distance from a point to the line we know it, distance between two parallel we know it from straight line, and this is a rare application, very useful for JEE mains. The concept is a line passing through Px1 by 1, Px1 by 1, and another line intersected a line L1, this one, and another line intersected this line, which is making a alpha degrees with horizontal line x-axis. What is the distance from the P to this one? This is what they are asking. So the distance of a point Px1 y1 from the same line Ax plus By plus C is measured from another line which is intersected at Q. What is PQ? PQ is nothing but what? Ax1 plus By1 plus C divided by A cos alpha plus B sin alpha. So previously the first 4 points are distance between point to point, first point. Second point is distance from a point to the line, and third point is the distance between two parallel straight lines, and fourth will be the distance of a point which is on the line intersected with another line with alpha degrees angle. But very important will be the concept of the distances between two circles. How to find out the distance between two circles? Distance from a circle to another circle. Let S equal 0 and S dash equal 0 are two circles with centers are C1, C2 and radius are R1, R2 respectively. This is the circle 1, this is the circle 2, whose centers are C1, C2, radius are this one. Our requirement is what is the distance? This is the part we required. What is the distance between AB? Distance between two circles D, which is nothing but AB. How to get it? Point number 1 today, what I started the class, we know the distance between 2 points. Find the C1, C2 distance and subtract this R2 and R1 pieces, that gives the shaded part. What we required, this is called the distance between two circles. So distance between two circles is D equal to AB is C1 C2 minus of R1 plus R2. C1 C2 is the distance between two centers and R1 plus R2 is the sum of the radius. Next, the sixth point is also application of the circles and very important. How to find out the distance from a point to the circle? Point to the circle, there are two categories. One is shortest distance, another is the longest distance. Shortest and longest distances from a point P to the circle S equal 0. Let P be a point and S equal 0 be a circle with center C and radius R. Consider the D is the distance from center to the point, distance from P point to the center of the circle. Then you observe here, this is the circle, point is outside of circle, center we know it. This is the part what we are calling as the shortest distance. Yes, and from P to L is the longest distance. How to find out? Shortest distance from point to circle will be, our requirement is PS. PS is as per code shortest. PS equal to, we know the point 1, distance between CP. Subtract the radius, that gives the PS. Second part will be the longest you want, same. P to L we required, which is nothing but what? PL is the longest distance from CP plus radius. This is what the applications of the first 6 points are. Repeat again. First point number 1, distance from a point to point. Second is distance from a point to the line. Third will be the distance between line to line. Fourth is distance along with another line. And fifth is the distance from a point to the circle. Sixth is shortest and longest distances from a point to the circle. Just explain the 6 formats of the distance concept. One by one I will give the application. The first application is the distance between 2 points A2, 3 and B4, 5. These are the options. AB is what is the formula? x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. x1 is 2, x2 is 4. So 4 minus 2 whole square, and similarly y2 is 5, y1 is 3, 5 minus 3 whole square. This is 2 square 4 and this is also 2 square 4, 4 plus 4, 8 under root. So option D will be the answer. Now the second, the perpendicular distance from a point P2, 3 to a line 3x plus 4y minus 8 equal to 0. For this, the distance formula, just point to the line, is mod of ax1 plus by1 plus c divided by root of a square plus b square. So blind application, 3, a is 3, b is 4, c is 8. So 3 into from point 2 plus 4 into 3 minus 8. So 6 plus 12 minus 8 is coming 20 minus 20 minus 8. I mean 18 minus 8 is coming. 12 plus 6 only. It is an 18 minus 8 is 10, 10 by 5 is 2. So this is the format for distance from point to the line. Now the third will be how to find out the distance between two lines, which are, observe that one, it is 2x plus 3y plus 5, it is also 2x plus 3y plus 5. So these two lines are parallel. Since lines are parallel, the distance between the parallel lines formula is what? Mod of c1 minus c2 divided by root of a square plus b square. D is what? C1 minus C2. C1 is constant of the first, C2 is the constant of second. It is very, very important. 5 minus or minus, that comes plus 7. So that comes 12 by 5 will be the answers. Suppose if you did a wrong calculation of C1 minus C2 is 5 and 7 improperly, you may get the 2 by 5. So take care about the subtraction. These are the 3 first applications, and very important is, now a doubt comes, sir, Here 2x plus 3y plus 5 is given, sir. Suppose here 4x plus 6y plus 14 is given, then what? How the AB are terminated means try to divide with whatever the common factor of that or multiply with the common product. Then the same formula you can apply. Please move the next fourth question. Now the concept number 3 concepts completed. The fourth is, if 2 circles are given, how to find out the distance between those 2 circles? That is the question. So just what I am explaining the concept. This is circle 1, this is circle 2, whose centers are notified C1 and C2. You measure the distance between centers which are AB. This is R1 and R2. If you can measure the distance from C1 to C2 and subtract R1 plus R2, then we are going to get this part shortest distance. So first the step is given circles, first circle and center is -2, 1 and radius is g square plus h square minus c. 1 cancel the 2. Second circle is given like this, x square y square minus 6 plus 2y minus 6 equal 0. Find the center of the second circle, 3 and -1. Calculate the radius, g square plus h square minus c. It is already minus 3 there, minus or minus plus. So 10 plus 6, 16, coming out of the square root is 4. C1, C2 and R1, R2 we are measured. And calculate the distance between the centers, C1, C2. Point number 1, root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square, we can be able to calculate 29 under root. And sum of the radius is gives 2 plus 4, 6. Then the distance between 2 circles form what? C1, C2 minus R1 plus R2. Total distance is root 29 minus sum of the radius is 4 plus 2, 6. But it was given d equal to root 29 minus k. Then what is the comparison? K equal to 6. This is that how to find out the distance between 2 circles. Next application in this is how to find out the shortest and longest distances of circle from a point. But in JEE mains type of question, they were asking this type of question in integer type. How they convert the integer means, if alpha, beta are the shortest and longest distances from a point P3, 1 to a given circle, then what is alpha square plus beta square? I am given the options 9, 49, 58, 40. How to start that one? First, point out the given point P31, write the circle, find the center and radius, then the distance from center and point, the distance between these two, you calculate as CP. CP is x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square, that comes as 5. Once you got the CP, shortest distance is alpha, which what I am explaining as what? Measure the distance from P to center and subtract the radius. So CP minus radius is shortest distance. 5 minus 2, that comes as 3. The longest distance is 5. CP is the distance between these 5 plus 2, 7. Hence, once you got alpha and beta, whatever they are asking, you can write as alpha square plus beta square is 3 square plus 7 square equal 9 plus 49, 58. Options they are given. Suppose you calculate only alpha, you may be getting as only the 3 square, 9 will be coming. Beta square means 49. Some of them will be the C, this will be the answer. So next part of this will be, I am going to explain more about the applications of reflection, because everyone knows that one. If I am given a point and line, point and x-axis, point and y-axis, everyone can give the reflection or image of a point with respect to line. But very important is how to find out reflection of a circle with respect to x-axis or image of a line with respect to another line, intersecting and non-intersecting lines and midway between. That is the next video concept. Thank you to all people, and please, if you like this video, please share it to your friends to reach more number of students and more number of your friends, so that we can do more applications of useful material regarding the mathematics of JEE pattern. And please subscribe if you are not subscribed, My Dream Academy YouTube channel. Thank you to one.